I go to the greatest school in the world. We may not all have 4.0s, but if our community was graded, we'd all be in the president's list. And I bleed purple. But what does that really mean? It means my school has given me the opportunity to love greater than I ever could on my own. It means I always have a smile on my face when I'm walking to class. It means a fellow Duke would do anything for me with no questions asked. And I represent gold, and so do all my fellow students. This one's for the athlete who had practice right before that 8 a.m., who doesn't have a scholarship, but still a scholar who will float to the top. And this one's for that student who's involved in every organization on campus and still can't find their place. Two things. One, the fact that you're a Duke, we all love you. And two, don't ever let that organization define you. You define the organization. And that's the best advice I could give to a freshman. Along with the fact that your BAC should never be higher than your GPA. But you are not your grade point average. There is nothing average about your next 4 years. When you're 30 years old, you're not gonna remember the 8 hours you slaved away in Carrier, but you will remember that reddish knob sunrise that lasted about 2 seconds. And you will remember that time you went to cookout instead of studying for that exam. Or that time you missed that group meeting because you couldn't resist chilling on the quad. But guess what? You are doing just fine. Your grades are absolutely important, but it's okay to sometimes give yourself a break. This school will give you an unbelievable amount of opportunities. So don't be scared to leave your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to grow. Explore this campus, but keep a few things in mind. E-Hall hands down is better than D-Hall, except for the pizza. And unless you really need it, don't walk around campus with your phone in your hand, or you'll miss the beauty of our campus, #NoFilter. Welcome to what we call Disney World. These next 4 years will be the greatest time of your life. Just always remember to be the change that you want to see.